Hey, Chad, let's go with it. Still got a mean delay on our shit. Still got a mean delay, y'all. I don't like it. Gotta fix that. Mean delay. And pop up. I don't know what that. I don't know what's that about. We got. We gonna still put belt. It don't even matter. Still put belt. Still put belt. Don't even fucking matter. Can I get that chat box to pop out though? I really don't like that stream delay. That's irking me. But I do want to try this though, chat. I do want to see some. I want to see this. I turn this. There. There. This. I don't want to overdo it. We're playing a game. Trying to sit down. We're going to the platform. I want to see if they'll should be good though. He's something. That's fucking platform. He's sweet. Free platform. We can get a game. That'd be cool. You can't get one good game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah, we ain't asked for. I don't think that. I don't think that. Oh, that's how you separate the audio. Okay. How you separate? Popping up. Hey, we got 15 in the channel on YouTube, yo. What's good? Man, win a game? Drop a gamer tag. Putting belt for everybody. Belt for everybody. Belt for everybody. I'm trying to see. I get a new. Oh, I think I get a new one. Oh, didn't know that. That will make sense. But I know my shit ain't that delayed. No way. Oh, I'm about to say. No way my shit that delayed. Ain't no way that shit. Ain't that bad? Alright. Let's see if we get a dub, man. See.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here.
As
it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Atlanta. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's
It's
up all
quick.
the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Right to the air goes Dart.
That's not happening.
Incomplete to open things up.
You're not allowed that.
You see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Damn.
Now the former
Scatterboo.
Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo.
Scatterboo.
Yardage here, back at the 41. Now on 3rd and long,
Good
they
pressure.
look to throw.
Good pressure.
The Falcons get there for the sack.
That's perfect.
Jalen Walker in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Oh, the defense.
And it's going
The
to be
defense.
batted
Back him up,
down.
coach.
We'll go.
Oh, he out of here. He out of here, chat. GG's. You get packed up and leave that early? Damn. You didn't even give me a chance to get on defense. I mean, offense. You packing boys up. Packing boys up early. Packing boys up early. It's getting out of hand.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Jake Moody to kick off for Washington.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we
All right, here we go.
are underway from Atlanta.
Why the fuck he sit on the
Good
left side?
return here as he'll
It
get
looks
this out
like,
to the
what is he
29.
just sitting?
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
No have to. You got on me.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Right, Bijan.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Don't get ours.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Oh,
6.
shit.
And it's Robinson.
That's my fault. I thought he was rolling out. I thought he was rolling out, Chad. I swear to God, I thought he was rolling out. I swear to God, I thought he was rolling out, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was rolling out.
Fundamental breakdown
He
by
did
the
not roll
defense.
out.
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Good sack, good sack.
Ron Payne with a sack that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels escaping the
oh my goodness, you don't get a kill?
Nice work to get
Come
out
on,
and it's
bro.
second down.
You know what I like
How
about
we don't
that
get a
play?
kill on
He
that?
didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what
How
the
we don't
defense
get
gave
one?
him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
To throw is Daniels.
Sack. Being sacked, folks. You need a sack. You need a sack. You need a sack.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The defense. The defense. You cover it. You cover it.
Breaking that pass up.
Short.
Daniels going to throw for it.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Stop, you know.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run for the first time.
Be done with the block.
Robinson.
Brian, go.
Down the left side.
Brian, go.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Brian, go.
Brian Robinson Jr., 51 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And
Substituting, that's substituting.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
McCaffrey on the return. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Daniels looking to throw. Over the middle, he has a Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good for Washington first down. First carry for Rashad White. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going right side is White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Daniels. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Gary Terry.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Gary Terry out there.
By McLaurin, and he's got himself a 1st down.
Gary Terry out there. Yeah. Comeback routes. Oh, come here. Yes, sir. Jesse Bates. You running with me? Let's go. Jesse Bates. Perfect word. It's clean. That was clean, coach. I can't even get mad about that. It's clean. You got work. That was clean, baby.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, Penix.
Okay. Let me reset, chat. That was my fault.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Good responsibility.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Sonny Styles. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say we've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
First down, here's Krosky-Merrick. And he'll be
taking it after a short
gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right. Box up right here. Box up right here, coach. You good.
Here's Daniels.
Oh, good defense.
And that falls to the ground.
Good defense.
A nice job of bodying him defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Being chased out left.
Caught that.
And that's going to be
I say, come on now. He ain't holding on to that one. That's different.
That ball free, and it brings up 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
No, the defense.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Go ahead.
The Commanders
Go ahead.
for it, but they cannot pick up the first.
Gotta be casual with this
and
one.
it'll be a turnover on down.
You're right.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
He stayed there. He stayed there and watched that.
games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still
You can't cover us.
and how you continue.
You can't cover us.
It's
not happening. You're not doing all that, bro. Sorry, you gotta try again.
1st and 10. It's Robinson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They keep getting help on that side.
Power play up the middle coming at me, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now Penix. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
I'll pick. I see you. Bijan, I see you.
They'll throw with Penix. Buying time to his left.
Oh!
Oh, he hit a man
Boy,
overshot him. It's incomplete.
Yo, we moved a 2 damn pass for us.
So just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
The tone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. To the air goes Daniels. Got his man, Okonkwo. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing now is Daniels. It's caught by Jalen Lane. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You're lurking at, don't get it.
Here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Jake Moody now for the point after.
That's wow. That's wow.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. Oh, good-looking return.
Oh, get him out. Come on, bro. You got to pick him up.
That'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We got the runner. You got to just pick him up.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second and a couple. Daniels going to give to Krosky-Merritt. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The defense.
And that will be incomplete.
The defense,
so many times
the defense.
the opening drive of the third quarter is a tone setter.
Fourth and inches, the defense, the defense.
And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Smart.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. He's got his receiver, Lane. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Yo, he had nothing. He didn't have nothing. He had to wait for that.
Down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards
He had
as
to
they
wait for
got
that.
the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st
He had to
down.
wait for that.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Again, it's Krosky-Merritt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Come here. Go, good defense. Good defense, good defense. Good defense, coach. Good defense. Good defense. Oh my God.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
You ain't getting none of that underneath shit. You ain't getting none of that underneath shit. Fuck that.
On 4th down, Daniels.
It's my fault. I knocked him off.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Oh, knocked him off his rope.
Chigakonkwo, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Knocked him off his route, coach.
Falcons 7. Jake Moody to kick off for Washington.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And that
is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with
yo,
more
that
after
middle
this
field
break.
fumble
You're
fucked
watching
me
the
up.
NFL on EA Sports.
That's, you know. No excuse.
Robinson up the middle. And the result here, a pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Good blocking, D.I.
The determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Looking to throw, Penix. He's going to fire one deep over.
I go!
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
I go. Come on, bro. We ain't even forcing that.
Zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam
This
because
is
that receiver
crazy.
all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's
Not even
overthrown.
forcing that,
They're
bro.
looking to throw, Penix. Complete to Zacchaeus.
Not even forcing that, bro. We're not forcing it. We're not forcing shit. Like, bro, ain't no fucking way.
41 yards.
How is this even
And the Falcons
possible?
are an extra point away from tying this game
Out, man.
here in the
Out.
fourth.
Let me help.
On for the extra point is Folk.
Tell me how, yo. Please, somebody tell me how.
And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth.
Officially impossible.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Oh, punch that out.
And he'll take it
Punch
up
that
past the
out.
25 to the
We have
26-yard
to
line.
punch that out, dog.
Commanders take over first and
We have to punch that out. We have to. Be ready.
26-yard line.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Defense.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go
Thank
around
you.
defenders behind,
And this is going to be intercepted.
Thank you, Bates.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. This is first and 10.
Take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On to give, here's Robinson.
They're going to let the computer tackle me.
And he tried to
Alright, yo,
pass it
GG, we
inside,
about
but
it.
they'll stop him behind the line.
Let's go ahead and get this clock out the way.
when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner.
Get up out
But
of
the
here.
converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Here comes second down. Here's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
You gotta break that hole right
Potential
there.
field goal if you're thinking about
You
that.
gotta-
Almost 55
break that
yards
hole
from
right
here as
there.
they try to get closer on third down. They'll set up a throw.
Bing. Incomplete.
Not
Oh,
able
my
to the
goodness.
contact. It's incomplete.
Nasty
The
work.
coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
Oh, boy,
That's
this sets
nasty
up for a
work.
huge call now on fourth down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
Oh my goodness. I take it. I
Down
take
the
it.
left sideline.
I take it.
Bring this one back. An interception return
Yo,
for a
I did it
Commanders
in college and I
touchdown.
did it in fucking
Now
Madden.
Moody for the
That's crazy.
PAT.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score
Both games.
21-14.
Makes the score Commanders 21, Falcons 14.
College and then did it fucking mad.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
He's back to throw. This is Robinson. Finding room.
Well, we got work. 34 seconds, baby. 34 seconds. We good.
Down inside the 35.
Got that cover 6.
That is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the
that cover
completion,
6.
get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better
Out
than
of
that.
that cover 6.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds.
Gain of 9 on first down. They'll come up now on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They'll look to throw.
Commanders' 23-yard line.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I'll take that.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this.
Go.
It's
going to overtime.
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Over.
Now Folk for the extra point.
12 seconds, yo. 12 seconds. 12 seconds.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Stop, good stop.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, baby.
Incomplete on a deep ball.
Overtime, good shit.
They're not settling for overtime.
Good way to stop that. Good way to stop all that motion over there.
That takes some guts, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Good way.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You gotta have it.
Nick Folk to kick off.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway.
Oh, punch it out. Punch it out.
Across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Stay with me, coach.
On first down,
Stay with me, coach. Come on. Stay with me, coach.
Managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Sir, back him up, back him up, back him up.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Oh, watch you stand on my feet. Why did you stay on your feet? Oh, my goodness, we had a pick. Oh, my goodness. I was trying to stay on my feet to save my life. Over the top, y'all. Over the top, over the top.
On 4th down, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete.
Yeah, fight for this.
Down, but he does have first down yardage.
You gonna fight for it?
Let's begin by trying to get into the mind of the head coach. He's telling us he wants to win the game right now. That's why they went for it and got it on 4th down.
First down, here's White. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They stay on the
oh my goodness.
And he'll get it
through the hole up and everything.
51 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, it's Krosky-Merritt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5. On the bootleg, it's Daniels. Fires the out route to Lane. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime.
Stop. Right here.
As this drive continues. That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll try the right side here with White. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I'll take the whole damn quarter.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23.
No, why is Green shitty ass lightning?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
But on here we go for 2, y'all. One lose or draw, man. Win.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side.
Good shit, Brian.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
Good
45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. This quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael.
And he's got this down a yard or 2.
Come on, Michael.
Before he's out of bounds.
Swerve.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking
Word,
up the
that's
1st
word.
down.
1st and 10 at the 41.
I got the wrong brother back there.
A give left side to Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him
2
on
minute
his
warning.
side of the field.
2 minute warning,
Sees that
coach.
the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Zacchaeus here, hauling it in.
It is.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
And Robinson will not get there.
No first.
Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the 1st.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one
GG's,
fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Well, you did. That line's not even total. I'll tell you that much for free. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and it was thanks in part to the play of their 3rd-year quarterback.
Yeah, the
E.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Atlanta. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
ground for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Taking it right down Broadway. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 83 yards. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Foot connects on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Folk out there now to kick this one off.
He's at the light show.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10. Young. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Young now. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down it goes. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
He's still in there. That's good.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
And he is going to lose yardage here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. To the air, Penix. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long
They going
way
to
out
catch
there,
that?
but it'll be
I
third
don't
down.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Fielded at the 20. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield.
Oh, he got me getting picked up now. That's how you
11
do
yards and a Panther first down.
You got me getting picked
That's
up.
pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have
Yo, Jay, what's the word? What's the word? Appreciate the follow.
I don't think it's all been his fault.
Appreciate the follow
His
and kick.
offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Young. He's going to air one out.
Jesse Bates? What you gotta take that?
Oh, they took a shot.
Come on, baby, you
Will
gotta
turn out
take
to be
that.
the final play of this first quarter.
Ain't no way we're not
Panther
getting on.
football to start quarter number 2.
No
as
way,
they've
bro.
got it with
No
a
way.
third down coming up.
They ain't getting off on that pick, though, Jesse. How we moving? That's how we move.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Forced out to his
He's not
left.
sacked yet.
And
He's not sacked.
will throw that one away.
That's cool.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it. To throw is Young. Throwing on fourth down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Let's go here.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
No.
So it's incomplete.
No. Oh, my goodness. No way.
After like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
With the
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They'll throw with Penix. Robinson's got it. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I won't force that.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
He is not going to force it.
84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Give me that.
And this is
Hey,
come on. Sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. On third down, Penix from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game.
I'm not
The coverage has
forcing
been
it. I don't think
tight
I'm forcing
on just about
it.
every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. That is caught, and he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he stopped immediately.
I like that again.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I like that again. Don't want you to do.
No gain on the play. Second
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Penix. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking
he had it in. Ball down.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Following the interception, Young. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tommy Trimble, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
You're not going to move around like that? Yo, KC, what's the word? What's the word, Brody? The word.
Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead. On for the extra point is Folk.
That's out. It's what up.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14. To kick off for Atlanta.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, to 26.
I think you would get the trial right now. So what it was my man, he came through and saved the day for me, plus I could play Madden.
But enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you
as we slide, take that ball off.
And at least one practice.
Yeah, yo, I'm trying to, KC, I'm on YouTube, Twitch. Hey, find it already, I'm trying to push it.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Good defense. I mean, we have the box. How is it? It's decent. One game, kind of powerful. Defense, it's like, you gotta lock in with it. Appreciate the big, bro.
A give up the middle.
Oh, good fun. I think we'll cut back.
And he'll go out near midfield
cut back.
at the 39.
Everybody's going to cut back.
11 more
Appreciate
yards
the
that
bits.
go around, a first down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed
Let me know if it's lagging
kills,
anything,
it
yo.
does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people
52
miss,
seconds,
but
y'all.
also gets to and through a hole before it can
52
close
seconds.
down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7. Young to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Option, maybe.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Come on.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He was nervous. He was nervous on that one.
Incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
He was nervous on that throw.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Now Young.
Come on.
And it's going to be batted down, and they'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here.
Come on, Pitts.
This one into the hands of Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a timeout taken.
He's trying to sell me.
One more quick play and then
I don't
another
like it.
timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Penix working out of the gun here. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
But they got points to get up out of here.
So with
got
4
points to get up out of
seconds to
here.
go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. That's a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Folks' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
To kick off for Atlanta.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
It's a room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
First down, Panthers.
In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw, Young. Over the middle, complete into the hands of
Let him take that. We should have
the result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 6. Here is Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Just when they need a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll throw again. Young. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That was a big stop right
As a
there.
loss on the play.
That was a
Not
big
what
stop
you
right
need
there.
down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That was a big stop.
At the 13-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Falcons 17, Panthers 14.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark it down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to
in the back.
Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
4 yards.
Blockers.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Blockers.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw, Penix. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
It's caught on the right side.
D-John, get up out of here. Good way to get up out of here, D-John. Good way to get up out of there, Jim.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going,
that was a good way to get up out of there.
Time off the clock as well. Cool. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 39 yards. And the Falcons will add to their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Folk out there now to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Looking to put a drive together. Young will set to throw. Flush to his right. That one complete to Leggett. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When a defense blitzes like that, they're trying to cause chaos, but the quarterback, he was as calm as could be. He saw the blitz and got out of his hand quickly to pick up the first.
Young to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
The 35-yard line.
Young. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Panthers first down.
Here's Young. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Credit that sack to James Pierce. Here's second down.
It's second down.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Got a man, that's Leggett. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Young to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now Young. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Young. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a loose football. And that will write a finish to this game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is.
PG. Seems like going live. We are currently 10-4, man. 10-4. Last game I should have won. I blew that. Who's on a what? 8-game streak? We're on the 7th streak, man. Maybe that shit.